guys. She's here, you guys. She's here. So, I got her. Well, actually, my boyfriend did. I was trying to be good and save money, but he saw her and he was like, "Are you crazy to miss out on this one?" And I was like, I don't want to go through all of the stress, that Mateo Creations is just. This site is, it's just a bit of stress. I don't know. Every time on every drop, I feel very tired after it, so I don't want to go through it. But this doll, I just, yeah, I love the man. It's his fault that I have her. And he sat down and he waited in queue and he bought her for me. Wow. I cannot believe, just look how cool everything is. Very nice, very nice. Just one of the best dolls. I think this is going to be the best Skullector doll that they have ever made. We'll see. 20 years later we can open this video and see if I was correct. If you're watching 20 years in the future from now on, in the bottom corner, if this video says 20 years ago, do a Google search or whatever we are using in the future and let me know if I was right. Like, say, hi, I am someone from the future and I can tell you that you were right or you were wrong. This is the best Monster High doll that was ever made from the Skullector's line, or you are wrong and the best one is this and that. I'm hoping that if you wanted to, you have read this. Now it is time for the grand review. Even the box is really cool. I want to unbox her because I want to see her. Honestly, I don't have space on my shelf, but I will fit her somehow. I prefer to not have enough space, to not see her properly than to not see her at all. This is why I'm going to unbox her. This is the side of the box, and the other side she has the tail, and then there she is. Don't get me wrong, she's amazing in there. She's just amazing, period. Let's remove this, and you can just remove the glass, so-called glass. There we go. And if I had the space, I could honestly display her like that. I'm going to keep the box and just put it in storage, and one day I will bring the box out and I will display her like that, just without all of the ties. But wow, this doll is amazing. Just, I am stunned. I think this is the best thing that they have ever done. No, seriously, I'm not even that much of Alien fan. I just love the design, Geiger, I don't know how you say it in English. Just, yeah. It's amazing. She's so good in there. I'm just looking the sides of the box to see if there are any Monster High clues in there. Maybe not, maybe it's just a spaceship. Usually they leave little monster puns in the boxes, but I think they didn't with this one. Just look at this. There you go. Perfection. This should be my thumbnail. So cool. I have scissors here. Let's see. I will cut everything. There is a lot, and there is these things here which are going to be nerve-wracking. This is also pinned. The tail. It's rubbery and soft. And the stand is in there. I don't know. I will try to get it out without damaging the box, but look at this doll. Look at this detail. So cool. Yeah, I will snip them off camera and be right back. It was a big struggle. Interesting. I have watched only one review, by the way, and it wasn't of a doll channel, which very smart of Mateo. I think they should go there, or maybe there. It's smart that they have sent the dolls to figurine collecting channels, let's say, you know, not necessarily doll people, because this way they've reached more people. Maybe some of us couldn't get the doll because of that, because other people were competing, but let's be real. Alien is a very big IP, so people would have heard. And as long as, you know, it's not resellers who got her, but actual collectors who will love her, I am happy. Wow, she's very tall. Wow. I cannot fit her in frame. Like, she's so tall. I need to bring a tall Monster High doll to compare her. How do I put her on there? Like, do I... Okay, I'm going to hate this tent. I don't understand it. Maybe it doesn't work without the braces. Where would the braces be? Would they be here? So maybe this goes... I'm afraid that I will break it if I press it in here. But this is the shape here. Like, this fits perfectly shape-wise, which means, yeah. This is where it should be, but I'm scared that I might break it. How do I... Okay, it's on there. Let's see. We are in business. What is happening now with you? This is at the back, this is at the front. Okay. I, by the way, cut this with the scissors because of the kajinkers. Yeah. At least it's the little label, it's not the actual skirt, but yeah, that was annoying. So, is it bendable or is it just rubber? Is there wire inside? I think there is one. Yeah. It can hold its shape. Okay. How is the hand movement? It's fine. Okay, balancing her may be a little bit stressful, but it actually works. Let me bring another tall girl. I brought Morticia because she was the easiest to reach. So... Is she taller? Or is it just the head shape? I think she's not. I think she's the same size as Morticia, but you know, just the very, very cool head shape, which they done it in a very smart way. Let me remove this amazing beauty. I absolutely love this doll. The Wednesday from the set, she exists, but this one, wow. Anyways, let me get her out of frame and let's see this beautiful thing, the head. Let's talk about the head. So they have done something like a hat, let's call it, and underneath it, it's actually her hair gelled. You can see that this whole thing is held in with thread. So I am not going to be removing that, most definitely. Oops, very hard to balance. I have seen some people remove the head thing, the, what shall we call it, helmet. Let's call it helmet. I have seen some people remove the helmet, and she actually has like semi-normal head and hair, which people have washed, and she looks very cute actually, you know, for being an alien and stuff. But I'm not going to remove it. I think it is the appeal. I would like to peek under, but I am scared that if I remove the thread completely, yeah, this is hard. It won't stay on, and she was kajinker to the side of the head, which is horrible. But yeah, look at the detail. Look at the color of the plastic. And every plastic of her is a different color. They are all black, but they have different finish. This is, you know, shiny, the visor slash helmet thing. Her skin is this very, I don't know, what is this, like a carbon color? Then let me remove the stand. Her lips are shiny black. The eyes have stars in them because she's in space, and in space no one can hear you scream. She has eyebrows underneath there and some silver makeup. Look at the detail of the mouth and these things, and this sculpt is amazing and has the normal head articulation. Very nice design. Then she has, I'm going to call this an exoskeleton. You can call it maybe also a corset piece, a top, but I think we should call it an exoskeleton because it looks like skeleton, but it's on the outside and it's fitting with her. I am willing to remove it to see, and there we go. It's not overcomplicated. Well, I'm sure it was very complicated to design, or at least to move it away so we can see underneath it. Yeah, I think this much is enough. So she has a skirt. Let me remove the skirt so it's not in the way. Oh, I'm scared to remove her hands, but look at them. Look. She has two thumbs. Look at the knuckles, the detail in the knuckles. That's Absolutely beautiful work, Matteo. Whoever designed this, they have outdone themselves. I love it. Okay, I will take her in front of my face because I want to remove the hands. I removed them, and when I was pulling at them, you know, they got loose, and she poked me with this, like in the knee, because I'm sitting on the ground, and this poked me in the knee, and you can see how sharp it is. You can actually attack someone with this doll. She's so cool. Let's see, can this be removed without the rest of the hands, you know, being removed? I think so. I know that this part of the hand is also removable, but I don't wanna. This detail makes it hard. Okay, removing the entire hand is the smart part, because this can be broken really easy. So I will be very careful with it, but just look at the detail. So good. Wow. There we go. This is the exoskeleton piece. It is from a shiny plastic, like, you know, similar to her lips. And I love that this, you know, the little holes here fit onto her skeleton or onto her body, I don't know. That's amazing. Then we have Velcro. And wow. Look at this. Okay, this is actually, not only is it really cool, just cool, but it's actually fashionable, you know. It's wow. Very pretty piece. I'm sure if someone who is not a fan of this doll is watching this right now and me being like, wow, this is amazing, this is the best thing in the whole wide world, is very annoyed with me, but you chose to click my channel. You don't have to stay. But I am here to praise this doll over and over again. Then we have the bodysuit layer, let's call it, which is faux leather and shiny and sleek, and I love it. I can hear people saying that it's gonna peel off over time. Sure, maybe it will. I don't care. This is part of the design and it's important. All dolls are gonna have issues, and that's normal. This is the design of the body. It is very beautiful. Look at the spine growing into the tail, and this thing that I almost stabbed myself with. So pretty. I know that no one from Mattel is ever going to watch my channel, but if you are the person who designed these two things here on the back of the dolls, in a way that everything she wears is basically using them to stay on, you need to pat yourself on the back. This is genius. I love it. And now let's talk about the object heels, which I know that Monster High fans hate object heels for some unspeakable reason. Like, this is the most Monster High thing in the world, and her shoes are face huggers. Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. Let's see, are they removable? The problem is, to remove some things, I have to bring her close to my face to see her, but she's black and the lights are lighting here, so when I bring her next to my face I actually don't see a thing. Okay, so she has 4 toes on the feet and something here like a toe, I don't know. Ooh, look at this design, so cool. Amazing detail. And then this is the bottom of the shoe. Such a nice thing. I'm so happy. I'm gonna go and kiss my boyfriend after I'm done with this, because yes, she's amazing. Getting the shoes on and off is nerve-wracking, so I would not recommend doing it, at least not too many times, because yeah, it really is nerve-wracking. A part of me wants me to put this on Morticia, but I have to undress so many layers from Morticia to do that. So let's give it back. Yeah, getting this doll dressed and undressed is nerve-wracking. Not gonna lie to you, but I had to do it at least once. So the hands have left and right. Okay. I think I might be putting them the wrong way, but that's fine. Only you and I will know. There we go. Nerve-wracking, as I already said. This is the cool skirt. I'm going to put her on the stand without the skirt for now. I can add the skirt later. And see about the balancing. I don't like how when she's with her shoes, the saddle of the stand is lower. Can you... okay. You can actually... Oops. This is adjustable. And that's great. Okay. They really thought of everything. Okay, let's see. So now if I do that, and there was an elastic that was holding the stuff together, so if I use the elastic like so, and now there you go. She cannot pose in a cool way with the feet, but I'm gonna need her to be stable on that shelf. Well, this is the stablest it's going to get. This is the skirt. Very cool. Okay, darling, let's put the last piece on you that we took off, but you have so much detail, we had to. Okay, can I bend the tail from here and then from here and then bring it to the front? Yeah, I can. Wow. Well, I consider this my Christmas gift from my boyfriend, because if it wasn't for him, I would have never gotten her. Like, sure, maybe, you know, we have the money, but I just wouldn't have sat down to basically fight for her on Mattel Creations. Like, I wouldn't have. But yeah. I'm so happy to have her. And I don't know, I just wanted to take her apart, to see her in detail, to show her in detail. You already know that I absolutely adore her. I said it 100 times in this review that I absolutely adore her. And it's true, I do. She's perfect. Now they should make the Predator. I think they should make the Predator so she can have a best beastie, let's say. She can have a beastie, beast friend. Until then, she can actually hang out with Morticia. Why not? They both like black. Wow, I cannot believe that I have this doll. Really, I love her. I love her. I know that many of you didn't get her. I did like a community post thingy and asked, and you know, I mentioned it in the Cupid G3 Cupid unboxing, sorry, that I did, and we spoke there. I know that a lot of you didn't get her, and I'm sorry. But if you ever get a second chance without overpaying crazy, even though honestly, if one of those collector's dolls is worth overpaying, it's her. But still, don't spend triple prices and above for those. Actually, they re-released or restocked the Grady twins, which I don't care. Honestly, the Grady twins, I would like to have every single Monster High dolls ever made. But the Grady twins, I would only get them like unboxed and, cheap, which is never gonna happen. But if I find them unboxed and cheap thanks to that, I would get them. Because I feel like they're like a scam. They're the same doll twice. Just one has like an eyebrow and the other, I think, something with the hands. But you're paying double price for the same doll twice, which I don't get it. So, I wasn't excited at all to try and get them, but it's exciting that they are restocking because there are those that I missed, and like Jack and Sally. I will never stop moaning about Jack and Sally. But yeah, we'll see what they do. I hope they do Predator now, and I hope that they restock Jack and Sally whenever I actually have the money to buy them, because the 2 packs are heavy to me. Just, one of these dolls is super expensive. This doll was crazy expensive. And yeah, I actually have only one 2-pack, I think. Yeah, I'm Morticia and Wednesday. Everything else is singles that I have bought because, yeah, they are way too expensive as they are, but sometimes you gotta indulge. Okay, let me know in the comments below on what doll you overspent recently. But maybe you're happy and you love it that you did it, or maybe you regret it. Let me know. Let's talk in the comments. Leave a like if you like the doll, or if you like the review, or both. Maybe leave a dislike if you didn't, or if you're angry that I got her and you don't. I know that there are a lot of people who do that. Which is very weird, but anyways, just be happy. Be happy. And I'll see you in the comments and on the next video, whenever that is. Thanks so much, and remember, no one can hear you scream in space. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.